thought I would do a little update video on the Chibson. It's been a couple of weeks now, so I thought I would just go through some of the things that I did and just give you guys an update. So, looks very much like it did. Of course, nobody buys these for the electronics. The wood and the frets, the neck, everything very well done. I was very impressed. Starting at the top, of course, first thing I had to do was get rid of the logo, because who gives a crap? I really want to put my own logo up there because I've done so much to this now that I'm feeling kind of like it's a personal thing. So anyway, starting at the top, it had fake Grover tuners in it, and I thought, you know, they're probably okay, but I went ahead and got some Grovers, and when I removed the Chinese ones, I realized, yeah, in comparison, quite a bit of difference. The nut, the original, was of course plastic, and had even had a good strong hold on the strings when tuning. It took a second. It was a bit of a pain, so I got a GraphTech Nut, and I installed it myself. The pickups I put in are Seymour Duncan Saturday Night Specials. Really great pickups, sound great. The electronics, I don't mind soldering, but I hate soldering on the back of a pot. So installing new pots just didn't inspire me. So I actually bought a setup called, what was that company called? Obsidian wiring. It's a drop-in unit. I did have to enlarge the holes for each of these, and I had to buy new knobs because the original knobs had a slightly different thread pattern. And that is about it. The switch is new. The actual plug is new. The strap pegs are new. I wanted some locking ones. And that's about it. And strangely enough, I didn't have to do anything to the neck. I didn't have to do anything to the frets. And, you know, an amazing guitar. The biggest thing, it's important for a guitar to sound good, but it's also how it feels when you play it. And, you know, the Gibson Les Paul that made them famous again was the one that Slash played in the Sweet Child of Mine video. It really turned people from everybody wanting a BC Rich and an Ibanez back then to saying, wow, some of these older guitars are, you know, great. But the funny thing was, you find out later that that was actually a knockoff as well. So, you know, brand, I can have a lot of respect for Gibson Company if they maintain their quality over the years and everything, but I hear a lot of contradictory things. And honestly, I went to the music store and I played a couple. That was my initial thought. And I just did not feel the worth. So I got one of these. I do like the solid heavy body. That's what I was after. If Gibson charged a little less, I would have probably got one. But I mean, you know, I play at home. I do a little recording. I have fun. I'm not spending $3 grand on a guitar. This one, after all the work and everything, I'm still cheaper than an Epiphone. I'm still, you know, about a third of what I would have paid for that Gibson I saw at the store and played, but it's exactly what I want. And it's got a great build. Great freaking guitar. You never know what you're going to get. It's a gamble to order from China, but as far as I can tell you, I have been very happy with this one. It's very solid, well constructed. The guy I bought it from was very communicative and stayed in touch with me the whole time. It took about nearly 6 months to get this thing, but it was worth the wait. I've had a lot of fun with it, and not to piss any Gibson lovers off or anything, but it's just another brand. It just happens to have the features that you want from the Les Paul. It's just not the price. And it's unfortunate that I had to go out of country to get the guitar I wanted. And, you know, it is what it is. Of course, I took the branding off because, you know, I don't want to be posing around like some kind of a person. You know, I'm not the kind to wear a Rolex and let people be impressed by my wealth. I drive a minivan, for God's sake. Take care, guys. We'll talk to you later.